It all starts with a design. You have a space mapped out for your new wine room, but you may be confused at where to start. What options do you have? How much do wood wine racks cost? How can you get what you want, but for an affordable price? Let us walk you through these 10 sample wine cellars so you can get a feel of what options you have available to you here at Wine Cellar Innovations. Let's imagine we are putting together this space. It's almost a square with a ceiling height of 8 feet. Let's start at the beginning. Our Rustic Pine series features wine racks made with pine. There are currently several stains available to customize the look and feel, but in our example the wood is unstained. It is also created at a short depth of 8 3/4 deep. The shallow depth of the racking allows us to utilize less wood material, which means a lower cost to you. The shallow depth fully supports the wine bottles. On our website you can view how the full diameter of the body of the bottle is supported inside the rack, and only the taper portion of the wine bottle neck is visible. In this option, you would have the capacity of 1,410 wine bottles, and notice the price per bottle for the completed wine cellar is our most affordable option. Moving on to the traditional Redwood series, this is very similar to our Rustic Pine series in that the racks stand 6 feet tall and are a short depth. The wood is made of our beautiful premium redwood, which is one of our favorites, and produced under the guidelines of the Sustainable Forestry Initiative, or SFI. Be assured that any redwood products you are purchasing through Wine Cellar Innovations have been harvested in an environmentally sound manner. With this option, the capacity would still be the same amount of wine bottles, and while this example has unstained wood, you can see that the price per bottle has moved up because of the difference of the wood material. You would also have the option of adding a stain, which would move that price slightly higher. Our WINEMAKER series is one of our newer product lines, and it's also created at a shorter depth, just like the previous two options. However, WINEMAKER is modular and stackable and offered in 3 and 4 foot options. Options include moldings and base platforms to achieve that floor-to-ceiling look that you can see in the current image. Achieving that extra 2 feet in holding space, you're able to fit more bottles at a slightly cheaper price than the traditional Redwood series. However, in this example, you're viewing unstained premium redwood as well. If you were to select pine wood, it would be more affordable. Conversely, if you were to add a stain to the wood, it would move the price per bottle higher. Our fourth cellar is showing our beautiful designer series. This series is comparable to our rustic pine and traditional redwood series in that the racks all stand 6 feet high. However, the designer wine racks are full depth of 13.5 feet. While the option shown is unstained premium redwood, this series is offered in additional wood materials such as pine, premium redwood, all heart redwood, and our prime mahogany, and includes the option of several stains. Structurally designed to accommodate additional wine storage above racking, the designer series is one of our most popular wine rack kit lines. Our VINTNER racks are the last option in Wine Rack Kit series before we move to custom options. Like our WINEMAKER series, the VINTNER is offered in 3 and 4 foot heights, but it's a full depth rack of 13.5 feet. Stack multiple racks to reach any height, and you can add accompanying base and crown molding to really achieve a classy and custom look in your wine room. Let's talk custom. If one of our wine rack kit lines won't fit in your wine cellar, then our Ohio-based factory is ready to fit your wine cellar to perfection. In this unstained premium redwood example, our silver custom series builds up to the ceiling, but to stay within budget, we use the reduced depth racking for those smaller spaces. In the silver series, we use open racks when possible to use less material while still securely storing your wine. Moving up a step, our Gold Series racking achieves a balance between budget and aesthetic considerations. Offering attractive racking options such as the display row you see in this example, our Gold Series also includes more open racks and features durable plywood backing as its solid material. Instead of the short depth offered in the Silver Series, the Gold Series is offered in a full depth of 13.5 feet. By adding one of our custom stains to achieve the look you want, our Gold Series gives you a lot more options. Our Platinum series has several levels, starting with our Platinum Basic. This example is shown in unstained all-heart redwood. As our top-of-the-line offering, this custom series featured the most racking options and wood types. Available features in the Platinum series include true radius curved corners, high reveal displays, peninsula tabletops, and elaborate molding options. We also use solid material in the same wood as your cellar for tabletops, cabinets, and other solid pieces. Moving up a step, Platinum Moderate is shown with all heart redwood with a classic mahogany stain, which pushes the price per bottle up significantly. Using a stain on the wood takes time and effort to achieve, but you have the end result of a beautiful cellar with your personal look and style that you deserve. Beautiful angled curves were added to this option, and other features available in the Platinum series are single or double deep racking with spacing for half bottles, wine, champagne, magnums, and larger sizes. Our final example, Platinum Elaborate, is shown here in all heart redwood with a dark walnut stain with a 3-layer lacquer applied to the final product. The lacquer makes the wood shine, but is a contributing factor in the stated price per bottle. This example has radius curves and a raised panel ceiling. Let Wine Cellar Innovations be your partner in designing the wine cellar of your dreams. Contact us and let us get started on a preliminary design that will fit your budget and vision. Call us at 800-229-9813 or visit winecellarinnovations.com.